happiness for me is...
Und dann bin ich aber noch ins Funkhaus auf dem Konzert. Schwierig, keine Ahnung.
Happiness.
You think you're prepared to answer this question, but you're not. No.
I think that it's an emotion that people feel when they are, for an instant, in completely harmony with the universe. A moment of peace when you're satisfied of what you have and you are enjoying properly the moment with your five senses. And all of them are satisfied. In this moment you feel this emotion called happiness, in my opinion.
La felicidad es un momento muy instantáneo y yo lo encuentro normalmente cuando voy a nadar o cuando leo sobre astrología, cuando veo velas.
For me, happiness is when everything just flows and I don't have to think about things that will limit this flow.
When I'm just into my emotions, not that much in my head. And maybe it's a little bit like a light inside.
Getting out of my mind. Feeling like a child. Connect with my feelings, I would say.
For me, nature is like happiness, to be also in nearby nature and be able to slow down and look at it with attention and awareness and understand how it works and learn from that.
Being connected with Mother Earth is so grounding and helps me to calm my mind.
I feel like what makes me happy a lot in my life are the people that are in it, and seeing how they grow and how they learn and how they navigate through life and see what they're passionate about and what they love. And nature makes me really happy as well, and just dancing and moving and feeling all of these different emotions that come with life, all of the ups and downs, and I'm super happy that I'm able to feel through that and that I'm able to experience it.
Nos trae felicidad nuestra niña. Desde que empezamos juntos, Cristian y yo, queríamos una familia. Nuestra primera niña está aquí y ahora esperamos un segundo. No, ahora esperamos un segundo bebé, pero queremos tener un segundo bebé.
Yeah, for me it's family. Family and health.
The good quality of relationships, life in general, time with family, friends. You know, those are the most important happiness moments to me, definitely. if they're happy, I'm happy. So my happiness personally is definitely based on the happiness of others. Because if my family's not happy, how could I be happy? Other than that, I don't know what to say. I mean, I that's how I base my life. I mean, all the good times, the best times I have are all due to other people in my life. I mean, without them, there would be no happiness. So, you know, not being alone, I mean, having people you can lean on, talk to, you know, relationships just in general, and obviously good and healthy relationships. And yeah, that makes me happier than anything. Every day that I get the chance to wake up and experience a situation or a fun time with a family member or friend, nothing happier than that.
Spending time with friends in the sun.
Yeah, cool.
That's it.
Amazing.
Pues la felicidad es estar un ratito en el mercadillo al sol con mis amigas. Es verdad. Tiene.
Le bonheur, c'est vivre la plénitude, c'est se sentir bien, se sentir plein, se sentir à l'aise, se sentir satisfait et heureux. C'est ça le bonheur. Le bonheur, c'est beau comme un coucher de soleil avec du muscat.
Ouais, grave.
C'est ça le bonheur. Avec Olive. C'est ça le bonheur. Ça, on est au maximum, on est à l'ultime.
Give me some more, give me some more. I wanna more,
I'd say happiness is seeing happy people in general. That's my number one answer, I guess. I don't know about you, Dee.
And happiness is having some adventure in your life, seeing different places, and I guess having love in your life. It's pretty important too.
Le vrai bonheur, c'est un rire franc de quelqu'un qu'on aime ou quelqu'un à qui on tient.
Happiness is meaning for me to be free and be free of negative influences. Happiness is creativity and art. For me it's art especially.
It's feeling appropriate in what you do, is fulfilling your dreams, is being close and feeling connections to people. And I think it means to me peace and creativity.
Well, happiness means to me being in nature, being connected to friends and family, being free, feeling free.
Svoboda. Freedom.
Ja, super. Dankeschön.
Yeah, it's actually something that I have been wondering for the last year or 1 year and a half, because everything changed so much. And until then I thought it's maybe, you know, to have a purpose in life and to, you know, go somewhere. But now I'm not really sure where I'll be going next, and so it's a bit difficult to say, you know, what do I get happiness out of. Oh, lately I was wondering, because I don't know, I had you know, objectively speaking, okay day, and I went home and somehow I wasn't really happy about it for some reason, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I kept, you know, started reading some, you know, smart books about how to be happier in life. And one said, yeah, like usually the reason when you don't feel happy is that you don't feel connected, either with yourself or with people or with the things you're doing or something. It's like, yeah, actually it makes sense. So.
Also Glück ist für mich, glaube ich, was
Also das war irgendwie eigentlich, als ich gerade hier saß. Also es sind irgendwie lustigerweise ganz oft Momente, in denen ich alleine bin, obwohl ich nicht sagen würde, dass das Glück daraus kommt, dass ich irgendwie nicht mit Leuten sein will, sondern dass es irgendwie ganz oft, nachdem ich mit Leuten zusammen war und dann irgendwie diese Erfahrung irgendwie in meinem Körper ist und ich dann da sitze und das irgendwie nochmal so spüre, dann habe ich irgendwie dieses Glück und das fühlt sich dann auf einmal total schön an. Aber ich habe irgendwie öfters das Gefühl, dass ich dieses Glück dann auf einmal alleine spüre, also wenn ich an einem Ort bin und der dann vielleicht auch noch sehr schön ist. Und das ist irgendwie Glück dann, glaube ich, etwas, was also hat ja so eine Leichtigkeit und einfach das Gefühl, eigentlich ist alles gut und ich bin irgendwie aufgefangen und es ist nicht, ich muss nichts alleine lösen, sondern ich habe irgendwie Unterstützung um mich herum. Und irgendwie wird sich alles fügen, auch wenn Probleme aufkommen.
So I would say that happiness to me is awareness, realizing, having the space and time and energy to realize about the things that happen around, to also participate in what's happening around and consciously do something. And I would say that happiness also to me is somehow a privilege, because not many people have this possibility to sit back, realize all of these things that are around them and actually enjoy them and nourish from them. So for me it's been also a quest. Finding out what happiness means is also ongoing, and the process of realization never really clicks in. So it's all the time clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and searching and going back and searching and finding something that then feels not enough or just partial. And yeah, happiness, I would say also it's doing this together with other people and our surrounding.
I think feeling some kind of the most important issue was for me always to not feel in a rush and thinking about what people want from me or what others want from me, and feeling some happiness in your own, which is an easy answer, but it's definitely true, I feel. And I think step by step I get closer to this, and I could notice that this is really the most important thing, that you also find some self-love and accept who you are in a way, with your weaknesses, with your strengths and everything, and use this to connect with people, and then I think people feel that you're authentic, and then you find happiness.
I think for me happiness is like knowing that I'm doing something useful in this world, and also being in touch with like nature and like other beings around me, either humans or animals. So
Para mí el sentido de la felicidad es como la satisfacción misma por la acción que estás haciendo. No tanto como el fin, como si fuera una carrera donde la meta está al final y es el ganador, sino es el camino, la satisfacción que encuentras al aprender lo que estás consiguiendo.
Ma allora, una delle cose che mi fa tanto felice è mangiare i frutti della natura piantati da me. È una grande soddisfazione.
Sì, super, muchas gracias.
So happiness for me, I think, is to feel belong, to feel you're surrounded by people who love you and care about you, and to have love in your life and to feel meaningful in your life. Find more or less the feeling that you are in your place and you are meaningful and you have contributing something positive to this world, and like just, of course, be surrounded by nature or be surrounded by people you love and love you, and yeah, in general, a feel of home and a feel of belonging.
Felicidad para mí significa sí, estar en paz con uno mismo y sobre todo vivir en un ambiente que te procure paz, que te dé paz, estar rodeado de las personas que realmente también te hacen sentir bien y te nutren y nutren tu felicidad, porque no es solamente de nosotros depende el momento muchas veces, de nuestro estado de ánimo, depende de nosotros que la situación vaya bien, pero las personas que están a nuestro alrededor son muy importantes, las personas que escogemos que nos acompañen en nuestro camino, las personas con las que nos despertamos, las personas con las que vivimos a diario.
I think happiness it's not a term of luck, it's a term of feeling content with yourself and your surroundings, and with actively working towards a better day. Happiness means for me to enjoy the small moments in life and just be with the moments, and not always thinking that happiness is always this big thing like out there that you have to reach. It's just right here, right now.
Cool.
Like this.
For me, happiness isn't pleasure, because pleasure is exhausting at some point. It's very like, you're on edge and it's like, whew, okay. I think for a long time I mistook happiness for pleasure, but it's some sort of contentness and like warmth.
Les choses simples, c'est la capacité d'apprécier ce qui est là. C'est tout simple.